Teresa!
Whitney.
You were daydreaming about Ethan Crane again, weren't you?
Ethan's not the only thing.
You know, you can save it for someone who doesn't know you. When are you going to get it through your head? Ethan is trouble for you.
I am not begging for trouble, Whitney.
You could have fooled me. Going back to work in the Crane mansion is what I call dancing a little too close to the flame.
I am working for Ivy Crane, Ethan's mother, not Ethan himself.
How are you going to get over a crush you've had your entire life if you see Ethan every single day?
You have no faith in me whatsoever.
It is not about faith, Teresa. It is about facing reality. You and Ethan are never going to be together. You're just going to get yourself hurt again.
Let's not talk about this now. Help me put together a new work wardrobe.
I am thinking about your heart getting broken and all you can think about is clothes.
I don't have to wear the disguise anymore. For the first time, I can look like myself when I go back to work.
Okay, so what are we going to wear?
This.
Oh, you are not going to wear that to the Crane mansion.
What's wrong with it? You loved it when I bought it.
It just doesn't seem to me like you're dressing to be Ivy Crane's personal assistant anymore.
What else would I be dressing for?
Ethan, that's what you're doing, isn't it? You want him to notice you. I'm right, aren't I?
Because I'm going to dress more like myself while I'm working at the Crane mansion doesn't mean I'm trying to get Ethan to notice me.
Right.
I don't have to be in disguise anymore, so I can stop looking like a plain little mouse. I'm going into fashion someday, Whitney. It's time I started showing more of my own personal style.
That is such a crock. I know exactly what you're doing.
What?
Living in this fantasy world again. Just like when you had this entire room plastered with magazine articles of Ethan Crane.
What do you want from me, Whitney? My walls are bare now. All Ethan's pictures are gone.
For how long, Teresa? Huh? For how long?
The only reason I took Ethan's pictures down in the first place was because I thought there was no hope he and I would ever get together.
Which hasn't changed.
Except now, Ethan and I have made it through that stalking misunderstanding, which proves if you set your mind to it, you can overcome the impossible.
So what? You're just going to go back to being totally obsessed with him again?
I wasn't obsessed with him, Whitney. I just believed that Ethan would marry me someday and I'd lived a lifestyle that went along with being Mrs. Crane.
See, that is exactly the kind of twisted thinking that almost destroyed your family.
Well, it didn't.
If I hadn't found that tape that proved you weren't stalking Ethan, your mother would have lost her job, and your brother Luis probably would have had to resign from his job at the police station. Not to mention you going to jail.
If I haven't thanked you enough, I'm sorry. I really am grateful, Whitney.
Then act like it. Forget about Ethan once and for all. Don't take that job.
The only reason I'm going back to work for Ivy Crane is to get experience and make connections to enter the fashion world when I'm ready.
That's it?
That's it. I swear.
Oh, man, it's so late. I promised my mom and dad I'd make it to the police benefit. I'll see you at school tomorrow, okay? You swear you're not trying to get Ethan to notice you when you show up at the mansion?
I'll see you tomorrow, Whitney.
What is it with some people? They just take one look at you and they think they know who you are. Excuse me. You watch where you're going.
Me? Why don't you watch where you're going?
Yeah, I didn't realize you were... I mean, you okay? You hurt anything?
I'm fine. No thanks to you.
Look, I didn't mean to... Yo, look, never mind. Wait, is talentless for me.
That jacket looks familiar. Forget it. What a jerk. Oh.
Hi, sis.
Oh, hi, Whitney.
What happened to your pants?
Huh? Oh, man. Oh, they're torn. I just bought these. Some jerk bumped into me and knocked me down out there. What's that goofy look on your face?
Oh, I just met a guy. A really hot guy, Whitney.
Oh, really? So where'd you meet this guy?
Right here. I sold him Dad's favorite leather jacket.
So that's why that jacket looks so familiar. That jerk that knocked me down is the guy that you think is so hot?
He is not a jerk. I like him and he likes me. He's the guy I've dreamed of meeting.
Okay, see, now you're scaring me. You cannot start dreaming about this guy. You don't even know him.
You don't know anything about anything, Whitney.
Oh, really? I know what happens when girls dream about guys that are all wrong for them. They get hurt. He was probably just trying to charm that jacket out of you.
He was not.
You know, I bet I know where that guy is right now. With some other girl. That's where.
You don't know anything about it, Whitney. The boy I met is not with another girl right now. He liked me and I could tell. Why is it so hard for you to believe that a cute guy could like your own sister, Whitney?
I can believe that. It's just... I don't understand how girls get so obsessed over guys they don't know.
You'll understand one day when you find the right guy.
I doubt that very much, okay? I'm never gonna make a fool out of myself for some guy. Unlike some other people I know.
Here.